Telah hadir bersama kita semua yaitu pelatih kepala dari Dewa United Banten FC yaitu Coach Jan Aldo Rekring, dan perwakilan pemain dari Dewa United Banten FC yaitu Taisi Marukawa nomor punggung 11. Untuk rekan-rekan media yang bertanya, saya persilakan untuk menyebutkan nama serta asal media. Terus untuk Coach, mungkin seperti biasa, sejauh ini bagaimana Coach mengomentari jalannya pertandingan malam hari, Coach?
How you see the game today, Coach?
Now, first of course, there's a big disappointment.
Pertama ada kekecewaan besar.
We also have high expectation
Kita punya ekspektasi tinggi
about the game,
tentang pertandingan.
and one part we fulfilled, but one part we didn't.
Satu bagian kita bisa lakukan, satu bagian lagi tidak.
I think what we already spoke about also in the preparation, and like we did last year, we will dominate games.
Kita bicara juga kayak di persiapan, kita akan dominasi pertandingan.
And at the end, you don't get any points for ball possession or whatever.
Pada akhirnya kita nggak dapat poin dari ball possession.
I think the strength of Malut was also known as the transition.
Kita tahu kekuatan Malut adalah di transisi.
And the first goal was transition. The second goal was individual mistake, and the third one, the penalty, was also from transition.
Gol pertama transisi, gol kedua kesalahan individu, gol ketiga transisi juga.
So let us be a big lesson for us.
Jadi semoga ini jadi pelajaran besar buat kita.
It's one game, but again the expectations were high.
Ini hanya satu pertandingan, tetapi ekspektasikan tinggi.
I think we were killed by transition moments.
Kita dibunuh dengan
And I must
transisi
say
tadi.
the first half, because the left and the right back of Malut didn't press on the opponents.
Babak pertama tadi dia harus bilang
I think
bek kiri bek kanan Malut nggak
we
press.
played a little bit too much inside.
Kita main terlalu banyak ke dalam.
And I said halftime also we will have, I think if we do it in the right way on the side with overlaps and depth, then we can recover the 1-0.
Dengan cara yang baik kita bisa ada kedalaman dan segala macam, bisa recover
But I
1-0
think
tadi.
we played 2 minutes and then we already get Wahyu made mistake, but he know himself.
Tapi kita bikin kesalahan. Wahyu yang bikin salah,
And
tapi dia tahu lah.
it was 2-0.
Habis itu jadi 2-0.
And that was, I think, also mental for our team, a difficult one.
Secara mental sulit buat kita.
And of course, you take more risks.
Habis itu ya kita ambil resiko lebih.
I think we create. It's strange because even it was 3-0 10 minutes before the end.
Aneh, walaupun 3-0 10 menit menjelang akhir.
I still had the feeling that we could score 3 goals.
Kita masih ada feeling kita bisa cetak 3 gol.
And yeah, that's very strange. But okay, after the 3-1 we get some opportunities.
Habis itu skor 3-1 ada beberapa peluang.
If you score one of those opportunities, I am convinced we also score 3-3.
Kalau kita bisa selesaikan peluang itu jadi 3-2, bisa aja jadi 3-sama.
But again, we get killed by transition.
Tapi akhirnya kita dibunuh dengan
That's
transisi.
the quality of Malut.
Itu kekuatan dari
They are
Malut.
very strong
Mereka kuat,
runners,
mereka punya pelari
physically,
secara
to
fisik.
hold the ball,
Mereka kuat pegang bola.
and that's also a way of playing.
Itu juga cara main.
And it's a different style of playing, but
Beda cara main dengan kita.
okay. If
Tapi
you
ya
score
oke lah.
3 goals,
Tapi kalau kalian cetak 3 ya,
then that's a good choice.
jadi itu
against us.
pilihan bagus.
And we have to learn from this game.
Kita harus belajar dari pertandingan ini.
But you play in your own stadium, the first game, own spectators.
Tapi kalau kita main di stadion kita di depan supporter.
That's all package is disappointing.
Ya, secara paket penuh ya mengecewakan lah.
Yeah, it was difficult game
Pertandingannya sulit.
because
Kenapa?
they score fast
Mereka cetak golnya cepat.
and we are rushed to score and then they can counter attack.
Ya, kita tidak bisa cetak gol, mereka serangan balik.
But but for me, this game is finished.
Tapi buat Taisei, game ini udah selesai.
We can focus to next game.
Kita bisa fokus ke pertandingan selanjutnya. Coach Rafael Strijk debut in Indonesian League today. Do you think it's according to your expectations?
But also for him, it was a very difficult game.
Juga buat dia ini pertandingan sulit.
It's a player who needs space.
Dia pemain yang butuh ruang.
And he started in the middle together with Eggy.
Dia mulai di tengah dengan Egy tadi.
But after 50 minutes already put him outside because there were too many players in the middle.
Setelah 15 menit ditaruh keluar karena terlalu banyak orang di tengah.
And again, he needs space, and to judge him on this game, I think it's too easy.
Dia butuh ruang. Jadi kalau kita judge di pertandingan ini ya terlalu.
For me, he's a very talented player.
Buat pelatih dia pemain yang bertalenta.
And he's open to learn.
Dia terbuka buat belajar.
He's open to. He works hard.
Dia terbuka untuk kerja keras di latihan juga.
So I have this year I have expectation for him.
Jadi juga dia punya ekspektasi lah buat dia.
But I understand if you watch the game.
Kalau kau nonton pertandingan,
but it was very difficult for the midfield players.
Itu sulit buat pemain gelandang. What are you going to do, coach? Because after this game, you have to win.
I will talk with the players.
Pertama bicara dulu dengan pemain.
I will tell them that we have to win the next game.
Dia bilang kita harus menang pertandingan selanjutnya.
Mungkin itu jadi pertanyaan terakhir pada pos match malam ini. Terima kasih Coach Jan, terima kasih Tasri. Terima kasih rekan-rekan media terakhir. Terima kasih.